In the last module, we discussed the multiplication of a fraction by a whole number. Do you remember in one of the two methods discussed, we had placed whole numbers over 1 to make it a fraction? For example, to find out 2/3 of 20, we need to find the product of 2 over 3 and 20. Observe that 2 over 3 is a fraction and 20 over 1 is also a fraction. So, can we say that the multiplication of a fraction by a whole number over 1 is the same as the multiplication of a fraction by a fraction? Let's check it out. Consider 2 over 7 times 3 over 5. To multiply a fraction by a whole number over 1, we multiply the numerators and the denominators. That is, to multiply a fraction with another fraction, we can multiply the numerators together and the denominators together. In other words, we can say that the multiplication of fractions is given by the product of numerators divided by the product of denominators. Considering the example we took, 2 gets multiplied with 3 and 7 gets multiplied with 5. Since 2 times 3 is 6 and 7 times 5 is 35, therefore, the product of numerators is 6 and the product of denominators is 35. Thus, the answer that we get is 6 over 35. Now, let's observe this with the help of visual representation. The first step shows one whole. In the second step, this whole is divided into sevens and 2 of those sevens are shaded yellow to show 2 over 7. In the third step, the whole is divided into fifths. 3 of those fifths are shaded green to show 3 over 5. The light green overlapping region is the product, that is the answer. In the final array picture, the original whole is divided into 30 fifths, that is 35 equal sized parts. The product is 6 of those parts, or we can say 6 over 35. What is 1/4 of 4 fifths? Now, try to solve this question. When multiplying a fraction by a mixed number, first we convert the mixed fraction into its improper form. Here, 3/1/4 is a mixed fraction. First, we will convert this mixed fraction to the improper form. Thus, the improper form is 13 over 4. Now, we multiply them by finding the product of the numerators and the denominators. Thus, the product obtained is 26 over 12, which can further be simplified to 13 over 6. 13 over 6 converted to the mixed form gives 2/1/6 as the answer. Let us summarize what we have learnt in this module. Two fractions are multiplied by multiplying their numerators and denominators separately and writing the product as product of numerators upon product of denominators. While multiplying a fraction with a mixed number, first convert the mixed number into an improper fraction and then multiply them by finding the product of the numerators and the denominators. I hope the multiplication of fractions was interesting. See you in the next module to learn about the division of fractions. Bye-bye.